What seriously made you think, oh, well, that's a psychopath? I used to be a social worker. Had a client that I knew something was off about. He gave everyone the creeps, especially the women in our office. Part of my job required obtaining background checks. We got one on him and it turns out he was arrested for being a cat serial killer. Guy was stealing cats from his neighborhood and killing them in different ways. He stabbed some of them, threw some against walls, broke their necks, etc. And the police found them in his freezer. My nephew got mad at my sister and flushed all of her medications down the toilet. Old co-worker used to have anger issues and would often stab chef knives into the tables. Few years later murdered his grandma. Now he's serving life in prison. I still get the creeps thinking I worked alone with him. When my ex told me that he knew he was abusing me, and that he manipulated people and situations so that no one would believe me, saying that everyone would blame me for staying and trying to fix things. That piece of shit had the gall to laugh while he was saying it. I couldn't leave because we lived in a tiny rural town. He made me put my car in his name to save money on the title. But actually he threatened to call and report the car stolen if I ever left, and my family wouldn't come get me. From what I hear, his life is pretty shitty nowadays, so that's nice.